Alrighty, today we are back with another video. It's been a while, but we have two awesome products from TOZO. We got their PE1 speaker and their PA1 portable speaker. Both great products from what I can tell and what they've said. So I really can't wait to put it to the test and let's see if their claims are true. This one's a bit more of a portable one. I guess they're both portable, and this one's a bit more of a on the table one. I don't know. We're going to test it out. Let's see what they're like. Let's unbox these. Let's see what TOZO have sent over. Let's have a look what the two speakers here. Let's start with the PE1. I'm curious to know how small this thing is. Got a few details on the back. 43.5 millimeter speaker, hands-free Bluetooth calling, compatible with the TOZO app, dual device connection, clear calls with noise reduction, enhanced sound in duo mode. So obviously you can get two of these speakers and link them together. That's what it sounds like. So anyway, let's have a look. All right. That slides out like this. Wrong way, of course. Instruction manuals and whatnot. Here's the speaker itself. We got a USB-C to USB-A charging cable as well, which is fantastic. So if we do need that, we do have that cable with us. Again, let's put that to the side. Let's look at the speaker. Ooh, they sent us a blue one. That's looks very nice. Does this pop out? There we go. So that's how I guess you link it. You put it onto stuff. So that literally just slides out. That slides in and then locks itself in. I hope that doesn't go anywhere. It's very light. First initial impressions, very light speaker, which I don't think it's a bad thing. USB-C charging at the bottom. Does it turn on? I connect it to my laptop, and then I can play some songs that actually are non-copyright. Give me a second. Alrighty, I've connected it. Very easy, and it looks like now we literally just choose what we want. Let's have a listen. The volume buttons on the side as well, so I'll show you guys before I play anything. We get volume buttons on the side. We get the link button, and then an on and off play and pause button as well. USB-C charging at the bottom with the light there, which is fantastic. And that's it. All right, let's hopefully this loads and we can play some songs. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A lot of bass. Wow. You guys can't probably hear them. It sounds really good. There's a lot of bass, and I'm sure you can probably change. I don't know if you can even hear me. I don't know if you can even hear me properly, but there is a lot of bass. Like, that was ridiculous. Like, this whole speaker's shaking in my hand. Anyway, I'm sure you can go into the settings and change everything, which we will do later. But right now, it sounds pretty good. So that's the TOZO PE1. Not bad so far. Yeah, I really want to change some of the settings and see if I can make it sound a little bit brighter, if that's the word. I don't even know what the word would be. It sounds a little bit dull at the moment, but there isn't any lyrics, so it's hard to tell as well. Here we go. Alright, first off, at louder sounds, it does start to distort a little bit, but I think that might be because of the bass. There is a lot of bass coming out of this thing. The whole speaker is shaking, like it's ridiculous. I think if we go into the app, I'll be able to change that and hopefully just change some of the sound settings, some of the EQ settings, maybe make it something that's not as full on. So anyway, that is the PE1. Let's try out the PA1. Let's unbox this one and test the difference. All right, PA1, here it is. Again, some stuff on the back. Long battery life, IPX waterproof, which is great. Double EQ adjustment mode, suitable for outdoors. 67mm large drivers. TOZO app adjustments and EQ. TOZO app support, so an EQ adjustment multimedia function. Let's just get into this. Let's have a look what it looks like. And yeah, I want to connect it to the app as well, just to show you guys how that works. Here is the unboxing of this one. Again, we get some quick start guides and some user manuals there. If you guys want to read them, there they are. You can read those and go through them. Put it to the side. Yeah, this is the speaker I want to see, guys. This looks fantastic. Alrighty. We've got a little bit of a lanyard cable thing here. I don't know what this is for, but let me show you guys. We also get the USB-C, USB-A cable in one hand. As you guys can see, is the USB-A to USB-C cable if it focuses there. And on the other hand, we get the lanyard thing, which looks like I don't know what it is. It's obviously to put around your wrist, I think, I'm assuming. So, yeah, that's what you get there. Let's put that back in the box. Let's have a look at the speaker. We don't need this foam. What is that in the bottom? That looks weird. I don't know what that is. Here is some instructions on, I don't know. We can set it up, I guess, like this. You can set it up like this. I don't know. This is heavy duty. This is a way heavier speaker. Definitely a big difference between these two speakers. This is very lightweight, something that you can easily attach to your bag and not have a problem. This is easier to travel with. Guaranteed easier to travel with this. But this, I'm assuming, is going to sound a lot better. So let's see, we can change EQ modes here as well, which is fantastic. Let's just turn it on. Same way, you hold down the on button, as you guys can hear. Again, back to my laptop, I'm going to connect it up and let's see what it sounds like. I'm very curious. Shining like a beacon of bright stars. Already, this speaker sounds 300 times better than this one. Obviously, there's a huge size difference. This is like probably almost triple the size. I get it. But this one sounds fantastic. Even at loud volumes, it sounds really, really good. Let's keep listening. Alright, this sounds really good, like really, really good. For the size of this speaker, I think it sounds fantastic. I honestly, I'm really, 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 really liking this speaker. I didn't even show you guys, there is a USB-C port on the side, right there, and I guess that's for charging. But, wow, I need to connect the TOZO app. I need to get that started so I can show you guys, how that works. But so far, like, big thumbs up, like big thumbs up, TOZO. This sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm really, really, really surprised. I'm going to keep putting it through its paces and try different genres and that, but so far so good. I'm going to come back to you guys with a bit more in-depth look at the app, and then we'll go into my final review after I've gone through this. But yeah, so far, big thumbs up. Alrighty, here is my final review on the TOZO PA1 and the TOZO PE1. I am actually blown away for a first time in a long time with these products, not with TOZO, but just with cheaper products. These are I honestly can't say a bad word about it. These are fantastic. Especially the PA1, very loud, very clear to my experience. I'm no audiophile, but just from what I heard and what I listened to this for a couple days, and it was excellent. Very, 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 very good. For the price point, which is remarkable. And right now, this is on Amazon for $48 in Australia. The PE1 is on Amazon for $36, so $35.99. Both excellent speakers. Didn't have a problem with them at all. The battery life, it could have been a little bit up and down. I'm just going to check what they claim. Like the PA1, I think they claim 25 hours of battery life. I didn't have mine 100% charged. I think it was about 80 or 90% charged. Maybe 100, I can't remember. But I reckon I got a solid maybe like 10, 11 hours of battery life out of it. I don't know if that was just me because I had the volume so high, about 75%. I don't know what the tests they do with that is. With the PE1, I probably got the same amount. I don't know, maybe even 11, 12, I don't know, maybe 12 hours. I'm not sure specifically, but it did last me a full day at work, and they're excellent. Just very, very clear audio, just works, connects, just no problems at all, which is fantastic. And I think for the price point, this is where they really shine. And plus, with the app, the TOZO app, which I will go through on screen here, you guys will see me scrolling around and using it, and showing you the different things you can do. You can change the EQ modes. There is other things you can go into for AI. Now, I don't know if it works with the speakers. I'll put it on the screen here if it does. But with the earphones that I have tested out, they do work with the earphones. Now with the speakers, again, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really tried that out. But if it is working, then future Matt will have a cutout here on screen with the app for the TOZO and the AI that's built into that for translation and that. But I know with the headphones it does work. But these speakers are excellent, guys. Honestly, if you're in the market for a good quality speaker for $50 or $36, a bit more portable, recommend these. This is a lot louder, a lot clearer, but this is just way more convenient, way more portable. If you want to just throw it around, you can. And this is, it does say IPX7 waterproof, the PA1. The PE1, I can have a look. And there is an updated model, I think the PA2. This is the PA1. But it says IPX7 waterproof, this one. Let me check the PE1 just so I can give you guys all the specs. Again, I didn't use this in the shower or anything, but the PE1 doesn't seem to... IPX8 water resistance, it says. So resistance to rain and splashes, making it perfect for all environments. I guess if you're hiking on a bike or whatever, this is what you want to take with you. It's very convenient. It says up to 32 hours of battery life. I don't know what's level of sound. Did they put it on like 10% volume or 100% volume? I'm not sure. But in my test, I got at least 12 hours out of this, guys. And yeah, and that was at probably about 50, 60, 70% maybe of volume. So louder, but yeah, excellent, guys. Very, very good. So TOZO, thank you very much, guys. These are really, really excellent. I'd love to check out your other speaker, the PA2. If it's anything like these ones, I'll be very, very intrigued to check them out, because these, I can't say anything bad about them. For the price point and the quality of it, I think it's a huge thumbs up. So if you guys are in the market, check out the TOZO PA1 and the PE1. I'll leave links in the description down below. Thank you for TOZO for sending these out. And without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one.